Hey guys, Hope Ken here, and I'm just here to say thank you so much for everybody who has been there for me. Sorry, I'm in the kitchen. I am marinating some food. I have a couple of orders, and yeah, since I've been able to get some of my stuff, I'm able to make something. So right now here, it smells amazing. I'm grating some condiments for a meal that I'm making. By the way, guys, I make amazing dumplings. These are for some dumplings that I'm delivering tomorrow. Beef dumplings, chicken dumplings, pork dumplings, any sort of dumplings that you want, we make them for you. Anyway, I'm just here to say thank you very much to every single person that has helped me. I did not know how loved I was until, this experience. There are OGs, who have been my guardian angels forever. Shout out to you. You all know yourselves. Every time I'm in, some sort of trouble, they are there to rescue me. And thank you so much. I will always pray for you to be multimillionaires, because I know if you're multimillionaires, you're going to share with me also. Anyway, I just had a eureka moment today, by the way. I just remembered that there is a reason why this pattern happens. You guys remember a couple of years ago with the hair products saga, and then now afterwards there's another person that I helped. I brought them from a lowly situation and took them up, and they started even like turning people against me and saying stuff against me and saying terrible stuff about me, with close people even. And then also and then this guy's situation, it has to be the worst, because at least the rest did not steal from me, literally. You understand what I'm saying? So it was such a bad situation. But then today when I was praying, I realized something. God has had my back, yeah? I've been in some really bad situations, and God always brings me up. So when I was reflecting, I realized something. Guys, the audience are entering my eyes. I realized something. I realized that the reason why I get played over and over again is actually because I am too understanding. I'm too understanding. Someone can say, oh no, I can't give you this because I don't have it yet, or maybe I'm not able to do this, and I let it go. Like, I'm such an easy person. I'm such an easy person. If I'm difficult to someone, it's usually because of something that they've done. But me, I'm so chill. Like, I'm all about my work. For me, I'm all about my work. I'm all about, progress and growing. And I'm all about just being, busy and productive, and not just sitting and letting life pass me by. There are people who enjoy that kind of thing. For me, as a lower woman, we are built for resistance. We are built for strength. So it's really hard to find a lower woman that just sits on her butt and she doesn't really care about her future. So yeah, guys, Nail Treats Catering Services is back in business fully, thanks to some of the most amazing people that I know. We are going to start outside catering seriously again from next week. Yeah, seriously. Like, if you want your weddings, your quandulas, your birthdays, anything that you want, food, we will give it to you. So I just wanted to shout out those really, 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 really amazing people. Thank you so much. You've made this all the better. But I also want to shout out to the people that have really showed me that they're not my friends. There's some people, they've unfriended me, they unfollowed me because I'm not there. Guys, what I've gone through is so traumatic. I'm trying to process it while keeping sane. Even some of my family members, by the way, I've not yet really told them what was going on. You see, one thing about me, I know how to look like I'm okay when I'm not okay. I've learned how to be strong because I've been in situations where I was just by myself, facing a situation alone, and I am just by myself. But I will not lie, I've always had the best people around me that care about me. So I'm not going to give that bad energy so much thought, because there's often someone else who was like, I was going to help you, but then you said something. I'm like, there is no way, if you really want to help someone, you're just going to stop helping them because they said something. That's utter BS. And of course, there are people who have not been there at all, and it's okay, because I understand that everybody has problems. And for me, I focus to celebrate. I stay tuned and just celebrate the people that have been there for me. Thank you guys so much. You know yourselves, you've done so much, and every day I'll keep you in my prayers because you kept me in your prayers. Anyway, guys, we do all sorts of food, so call us on our numbers: 0777-010538/0702-895-205. We will also be back on Glovo once we reset the location because it's still showing the other place. So I still have to continue my story of how and why I ended up in this situation. In the next video, I'll be telling you about all the traumas that I went through in this experience. Right now, let's make dumplings. Bye, subscribe.